Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So the little brother got so angry, he killed her. The wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Hallo und willkommen zurück zur 5. finalen Episode von Life is Strange 2.
Hey, wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
Nachts in der Wüste schlafen ohne Decken, Schlafsack, irgendwas.
What time is it?
Ich weiß ja nicht, wie kalt es da wird in Arizona, aber üblicherweise ist es in der Wüste relativ kalt nachts.
Check it out.
Ist so eine Steinwüste ist ja. Weiß nicht genau, wie kalt es da wird nachts.
So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nano. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too. Ow! 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 Diaz brothers. Always.
So, are you still having those bad dreams?
Ist die Mutter schon wieder weg, oder was?
About Lisbeth?
No. I guess I don't feel that bad about what I did. Maybe that's bad.
Not in this case. It was her or us. You did what you had to do, Enano.
I know. She was so nice at first. Nobody can tell me what to do with my power. Especially her.
With great power. Ja.
Yeah, but with great power, you know the drill.
I know. I'll be careful. Don't worry. Sean, are we criminals now?
Sort of. We did a lot of illegal shit. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
I won't let them get us.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Enano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Oh. Yeah, I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
The evil chupacabra. And they would have to fight it together.
Excuse me, who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Okay then. So what happens next?
Okay. So the Wolf brothers encounter the evil chupacabra. And he attacks them. He's very dangerous. But the little wolf uses his powers to crush him. They arrive in the magic land as heroes. Because they have defeated the beast.
Okay, Stephen King Jr. You win. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty.
War da jetzt ein Teleskop her?
So incredible to see all those stars and planets up close. It's like we're right there.
I hope we can go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here.
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man. Every star looked the same. Until we used Karen's old guidebook.
Okay, dann ist sie wohl in der Stadt und die beiden waren hier
I
zum Sterne
swear
gucken.
Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
pretty useless with the crazy moonlight we had. But it scares the coyotes away.
Ja, aber wenn so viel Mondlicht war, dann macht es ja gar keinen Sinn, da Sterne zu gucken. Okay. Also die Handschrift von dem wird aber auch immer schlimmer. Karen told us about a cool camping spot. Reach the top after a long hike across the canyon. Track sessions feel like forever ago. Need to work on my cardio. Probably the best view ever. Gonna stargaze all night thanks to Arthur's telescope. Daniel seems happy. Okay, wer Arthur ist, wissen wir glaube ich noch nicht. Daniel needs to vent out. He's been having nightmares about Haven Point and Lisbeth for weeks. Still feels guilty about my eye. I need to find ways to help him process this. This place makes me want to draw. Could stare at these canyons forever. Arthur and Stanley live in one of the only proper houses in town. They built it together 10 years ago from ruins of their past lives. These two can't stop teasing each other, but they are so inspiring. Old couple, young love. Arthur and Stanley, okay. Nein. Den wollte ich. So, this place away is what you make it. Joan haunts it with cool-ass sculptures made from scavenged scraps. She's a cool and sunny woman. Karen's closest thing to a best friend, it seems. Cool as heck. Ornamental tattoos. Take my time today. Daniel's power is no secret here. No one gives a shit. They just go along with it and don't see it as something they can use to their own advantage. Refreshing. Who's gonna tell? We are already the batshit crazy sand people. Total trip to live with Karen again. She's trying her best, but I'm still not ready to open up. Maybe I resent her forever. Maybe I'll deal with it. Daniel's getting better. I can see he loves having mommy back. Daniel's still feeling so confused, guilt-tripping a lot. He can't figure out what happened, the brainwashing, the lies, Lisbeth's grasp over his trauma. Doing my best to help him recover. Sure hope they're fine now. Sure hope they fine now. Where's they? Karen is a big help too. She's good with words. That letter from Jacob and Sarah made him happy. Daniel needs more friends, so do I. Karen lives in a desert commune, no shit. Unincorporated community, she said. It's called Away. Only 30 people live here on off. This place is so weird, but the desert is mind-blowing. The perfect hideaway. We got Daniel back, but at what cost? What the hell happened? Why? Did she really have to die? Daniel, the mythical beast. Getting the hell out of Haven Point now. Glad Karen is driving. We need to breathe, sleep, forget. Karen wants to talk. It's hard, but I'm trying to hear her out. Not sure I ever understand what she's been through or what she's after, but I can try. Okay, Daniel has been brainwashed by a cult. He wants to stay with them and fucked up. Okay, ich glaube, das ist jetzt schon... Genau. Die letzte Episode.
That hurts a little. I'm glad we're sleeping in our bed tonight. Ooh, sketching time. Good idea. I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
We'll see about that.
Very funny. Smart ass.
I'm kidding.
Just look around you.
Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try. Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Yeah, that's cool. But he doesn't look as badass as me.
Der bildet sich ein bisschen arg viel ein auf seine Fähigkeiten. Das ist, weiß nicht, auf Dauer nicht gesund.
It's so nice and cool in the morning here. Then it gets so hot.
Yep. Still need our processed sugar in this hippie desert.
Bloß nie aufstehen und die Kanne selber holen, ne?
Captain can you take these away?
Sure.
Also die Dose.
Perfect formation. God damn. That food was amazing. Thanks, Joanne. Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Activate flashlight. And no funny business.
Of course not. On the way.
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy. What are you doing? What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
What's the big deal? Look.
Seriously? What did you do that for?
Whatever. That thing could sting us to death.
So what? You just torture it? Jeez.
Dude, I didn't even kill it. I was just goofing around.
Let's just head out now.
Ja, ein dummes Arschloch. Immer noch.
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah. These guys are real cool.
Hier war doch gerade was.
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question.
My legs are gonna be like yours after all this hiking now.
Da geht's ein Stück runter, wa?
Damn. I've got the munchies. Hope Karen has some food.
Nehmen Sie auch nichts mit für den Rückweg, oder was? Kein bisschen vorausschauendes Denken.
Oh, shit. That wasn't here yet. Looks like a job for our local super psychic boy. Looks like a job for our local super psychic boy.
Okay, schön. Muss ich zweimal machen, damit es freigeschaltet wird?
Look! Oh man! I just saw a cool baby lizard.
Yeah. And you scared it.
I know.
Ach so.
So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
Also zum Thema vorsichtig.
Boom. Easy peasy.
Nice, man.
Er bestätigt das immer noch wieder, ne? Ich meine, so wird er halt zu so einem hirnlosen, alles weghauen mit der Power-Typ, ja. Was ihn früher oder später in noch mehr Probleme führen wird. Wobei das auch so ein bisschen widersprüchlich ist, weil an vielen Stellen versucht er ihn halt einzubremsen und dazu zu bringen, vorsichtig zu sein. Und dann gibt es hier nicht mal eine Auswahloption, wie man reagieren will. Und er bestätigt ihn einfach, wenn er wieder irgendwie sinnlos viel Power reinsteckt in seine Kraft, wenn er sie einsetzt.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon. Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Whatever. Joanne has waffles. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today. Karen did help us a lot since she found me and Daniel. Better late than never. She's really good at rewriting her own life.
I'm a solo Mobius strip. Just when I reach the end, I go back to the beginning. Resign myself to new phases, the privilege to escape, and rewrite another draft. Goddess laughs at plans, then shows me the page that left unmarked for years. Out in the ghost desert, the seeds return as saplings to reveal their age and power. And now I go back forward, layered with fear and hope, to water the children of the sun.
This one's pretty intense.
Don't
I think I get it.
Ist jetzt fertig. Don't believe I would find a soul within or without a church. A miracle was sleep and food and fuck. A day without shit until it was not. Now when we run to celestial spires or visions of the fake prophet engulfed in ego and belief, as the burning cross falls on all your cruel angels, I am the bonfire of vanities, so when the dam breaks, we all flood like glass on a mirage. If I believe. Naja, weiß ich nicht. Viel jetzt nicht so geil. Name tag.
Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids.
Happy World Resort, Florida.
Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived.
USB-Stick? Was ist für ein USB-Stick?
Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy. I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce. Ugh, gross.
Ja, kann man so sagen.
One thing Claire and Karen have in common: their love for pancakes. Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping. Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright. Into the big city bright. Stop. That cliché, never dying in the steel of the buildings, the warp of the street. But no matter what or where I spin, the pull of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. Go. But this time I get to lead until the next flight.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times.
Maggie and Karen. Maggie ist es, glaube ich, nicht, oder?
Looks like they all finally found their home. She was that close. Sucks she had to pay all that money back.
Dear Miss Reynolds, pursuant to our conversation on June 10th and your inability to submit your poetry manuscript the other way to Ravensbury Press by the contracted deadline of June 1st, 2010, despite repeated efforts to accommodate you, we regret to inform you that this breach of contract means we shall no longer be publishing the collection as part of our new Poets series. As stated in Section 6 of our contract, see attached copy. If the author fails to deliver the manuscript by the agreed date, the publisher has the right to recover the full amount of the $10,000 advance. We have included with this letter a repayment form and schedule. As stated in Section 23 of our contract, see attached copy. The rights for your manuscript shall revert back to the author upon full repayment of the advance. If you have any further questions, please refer them to our legal team. We wish you the best of luck with your future endeavors. Sincerely, Alistair Moon, Poetry Editor, Ravensbury Press, New York.
Is that the same person who rode her back in Beaver Creek?
Hi Rumi, yes I know New York is in August is hot as balls. You did say you like the heat, but my apartment under the roof can be really suffocating. Don't want to rub it in, but Aspen is my new summer home. Daily temperature is around 70 degrees Fahrenheit, was auch immer das in Celsius ist, and hot tub at night. Anthony's cabin is more like a ski lodge. Next trip maybe you can tag along. Poets Retreat. Best cure for your writer's block. And please let me know when you can pay me back for August's rent. I definitely need it for the next month and up here in Aspen. I see you on September 5th instead of the 4th, so put your clothes on, stay out of trouble, and remember to water my babies this time. Love ya, Emma. Jacob's brief.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
Achso, der Brief, den er später geschickt hat. Guck mal. Holla Sean. Sorry I did not write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point. Thanks to you and your brother, I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we are not ready to let them know where we are yet. We will figure it out later. Thanks to my old savings account, I finally got Sarah Lee antibiotics, so she's been feeling better pretty fast. Kids are like superhumans. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You are lucky to have each other, and when you both came our way, we were blessed. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everybody is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake.
So cute. Looks like Lila has some competition now.
Hi Daniel, hope you are good and happy. I feel so much better now. It took forever before we found a place to live, but we finally did. I love this cold weather way more than the heat. Please come see us. Thanks for being one of my best friends, Sarah Lee.
So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed. Man, I'm still not used to this heat out here. Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real-life hacker. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living.
Hi, Karen.
Must pay better than poetry.
Meine Güte. Thanks for your last advice column. You got quite a response and a lot of hits. I know you don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Please make sure to send your invoice for May and June. Best Ariane Klein. Ariane? Keine Ahnung, wie man das im Englischen ausspricht. Managing Editor, Desert Life Weekly.
Brody's so good at describing painful situations.
Ach,
And
Brody.
seeing the good into it.
Last time I saw my mother before this year, I was telling her to leave me the fuck alone. That I was done with the whole bullshit family. My real family were the strangers I met on the road who became friends. Not my family who become strangers. I adopted all the online connections I made around the world, all those wandering souls that I would encounter on my journeys ahead. You would be reading about them right now, except the next time I saw my mother, she was in hospice care at our Utah home. My body light and frail as a web, holding my hand and telling me that she was sorry about everything that kept us apart for most of my adult life. My mom was dying of cancer and she was sorry. So I cried, she cried, my brother cried, we all cried. And all the years of family bullshit blew away to dust like that finger snap sound. I just wasn't mad anymore. I didn't know it would be so easy or so hard. It didn't mean the past didn't happen or that I wasn't responsible in my own way. My brother used to tell me I was a fake liberal because while I was out trying to save the world, he had to take care of mom and the family estate. Maybe he was right, but I told him that he also had the money to take care of them. Goddamn, if I was in charge of the finances, I would have given away the family estate and we'd be broke, living in a co-op. My brother knows this. Families are just fucking weird. Society tells us to love your parents and siblings simply out of blood and chance. But what if you hate each other? What if you're only linked by random DNA? What if... Whatever. It doesn't matter. I have seen the best and worst of people everywhere I roll. You tend to have those extremes at 3 AM at an empty gas station or on some desolate freeway. Yes, I've seen strong family bonds in hard times. I know there are big siblings out there who will always care for their little siblings and vice versa. They helped me to understand our fragile filial ecosystem. In the last hours, my brother and I held my mom's thin fingers as she passed on to a place I hope is better than the one she came from. After she was gone, I found a stash of some old school essays and stories, the only thing I was good at in school. I never knew she kept this stuff or that she cared. Even if we never understood each other, she must have been a little proud that I went my own way and tried to be a force for good. Mothers know how to make you cry like a little bitch. The first time tears had burned my eyes in a long time. It felt good. So now I have come back to a home I once vowed to never return. I don't feel so alienated this time, even if I still am. Like I say too often, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Now I have an estate to deal with and more responsibility than I actually want. But I have to see this as karma or destiny, or the dharma of the privileged. Don't panic, but I may be taking a break from my life on wheels, just to see who or what I can help. Now I have more resources to spread around. I'm sure my brother will approve. Insert sarcasm. If we're still talking after all this memorial bonding, okay, it's not a happy ending, but maybe it's a hopeful one. And speaking of hope, given the sad state of this sad nation, I've been thinking it's time to move outside my comfort zone, send dispatches from places and people I'm not so familiar with, places I can explore to tell new stories from, like Canada or Mexico, or the road never ends.
We miss you too, Lila. Always.
Missing not forgotten. Okay, USB. Nein.
Brody's so good at describing painful situations.
USB Key.
Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
Was ist das so für ein USB-Stick? Wo kommt der her?
Hey, Dad.
Designer von zu Hause.
Layla always knew how to crack me up.
Check USB Key.
Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
Und war dasselbe wie eben bei Use USB Key.
Whoa.
Wieso gibt's da
I should
jetzt...
have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
Wieso gibt's da jetzt 2 Einträge?
Dad was an absolute fan of this movie.
Chupacabras from outer
Maybe they were
space.
nerds together. Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
Ach, der Food Container. Ich hab schon gedacht, was soll das sein? Okay, das sind die Dinger, die hatten wir. Nein. Objectives. Teleskop zurückbringen. Daniel. Okay.
Nice mess. Daniel will never change.
Karten.
It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Karen likes to join us too. Still can't believe she's kept it. Karen practices what she preaches. She barters with her food, not money.
Discuss mit Daniel. Das glaube ich nicht, weil er ist gar nicht hier. Okay. Water Tank.
Water management is kind of a big thing around here.
Das ist überall. Es fällt nur nicht so auf, wenn man es nicht selber macht.
Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert. I hope the UFOs are listening.
Weil das ja eigentlich nur ein Empfänger ist, die Antenne, kein Sender. Also wenn, dann können wir denen zuhören und nicht die uns. Daniels Trailer.
David
Davids.
always wants to help. But he's tough to figure out.
Okay, da haben wir einen Schrottplatz, da steht noch ein Wagen. Da ist ein Haus. Gucken wir uns erstmal hier ein bisschen um.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it. It's so cool that people want to give a second life to their stuff. Joanne picks up all kinds of scraps from the desert. She even found a boat once. This place is the ultimate playground for Daniel.
I mean, it looks glorious.
Joanne can throw a total rager out here. But without asshole neighbors.
Get a better grip.
Do you?
I love how they recycle everything into art, construction, or agriculture here.
Oder einfach ein Haufen Müll, wie das hier.
almost like pins and needles.
That's so weird. I love it.
Yeah.
What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
It's nothing special. Compared to what he has.
Well, what he has is some next-level sci-fi shit, Sean. You can't compare yourself to him. None of us can. But what you have is a precious gift that will guide you through this cosmogonic mess. If you let it.
So why are you all the way out here now?
Easy. I started selling my work for good money, and as soon as I did, everyone turned into smiling sharks. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah,
Schau mal,
there
was
you
hat.
go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Ach, und ich soll das jetzt machen. Ball, Spule, irgendwas und die Augen. Okay. Achso, und unten die Kiste. Also da haben wir die Kiste.
Maybe that's supposed to represent the Earth. Or a ball.
Mittelarm. Was?
Ready, Sean?
Okay, also, wenn wir das Ding da als Boden haben, dann brauchen wir als erstes
Okay, Daniel.
den Bauch.
Can you slam dunk the Earth ball onto the base?
Watch.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with...
Looks like a freaking steampunk spider. Now, let's throw on that spider.
There he goes.
Turn left, turn right. Alter, was geht denn? Oh Gott. Okay.
Don't think too much, Sean.
Hey,
First thought,
can you
best thought.
turn that Earth ball around a little bit?
You got it.
Den Ball? Nee, Moment.
Just like half a turn.
Check it out.
Ja, whatever.
Man, I thought my art was weird. Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
Watch this.
Oh Gott, jetzt muss ich das noch irgendwie eindrehen. Alter. Hier der Kopf. Da haben wir die Augen auf so einem Dings und wir haben die Spule mit den Armen. Genau.
Hey, what do I do?
Yo, can you turn that spider thingy around?
Totally.
Okay, also der linke Arm muss ja runterhängen. Der geht gerade hoch, hinten rechts, vorne geht's nach oben. Was? Der geht gerade hoch, der vorne geht nach oben, der rechte geht nach unten.
Just follow your vision.
How about working your magic on the ball again?
See, Sean.
Maybe give that spider another twist?
Sweet.
Turn the
Also der linke muss da gerade
spider,
hochgehen, also
please.
ist es definitiv nicht die Stelle. Die offensichtlich auch
Can you
nicht.
turn that thing?
Sweet.
Let's turn it a little.
You got it.
Ja, whatever. Ist mir auch egal.
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun.
Ja, geht
Joanna's
so.
so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
I bet you would like Minecraft. It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a...
This place is such a trip. It's kind of like a desert mirage. You think you can see it, but the closer you get, it changes. I thought the people here would be like freaks,
Aber doch noch nicht fertig.
but they're just sick of the bullshit.
Ich hasse diese scheiß langen Pausen, wo du nie richtig weißt, ob er fertig ist oder nicht.
I wish Daniel wasn't the only kid in town. This part of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here.
Okay. Das gehört also nicht mehr dazu. Welcome to Away. Leave the past today. You can forever stay. The Founding Sisters.
I bet hippies started this place.
75.
I'm starting to see why now.
Okay, da pumpen sie Grundwasser offensichtlich. Hier ist noch ein Wassertank. Da geht's nicht weiter.
Looking at this place, now that's some real patriots.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, guys. Oh, not again. It's kind of cute, though.
Ach,
You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I
und
hope
das
not.
Walkie-Talkie.
It's too cute. Looks like Brody, the bear.
I sure wish we had him around now. He was a good guy.
Hätten wir vorher doch das Kass wählen können. Naja, egal. Stanley und Arthur.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean. Join us. Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks. So much.
Nichts Geileres in der Wüste als ein heißes
God,
Getränk.
it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
So, why did you come out here?
Because we got tired of people's bullshit. Things change. But being gay is still dangerous. The end.
Sean, I'm almost 60, and I was a happily married man for 20 years, until I came out. I don't blame my family for being in shock, but I didn't think they'd disown me. My other daughters won't even talk to me anymore. So why stay?
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life, become the person they want to be, or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna hang around before it gets too hot. Thanks for the desert brew. These two remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version. Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert.
Ja, ist auch nicht bewohnt, ne? So wie es aussieht. Mal schön in der Sonne liegen
Arthur
lassen.
and Stanley cannot wait for the 4th of July. Me neither.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old.
Yeah. Daniel still misses Chris.
I didn't know he ever left.
Hey,
Super Wolf to the Silver Runner. Copy, I hid something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
Habe ich da wirklich Bock drauf? Eigentlich nicht, aber egal.
10-4. Okay. You're on it, Nano. If I can find you in a forest, I can find anything.
Yes, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly.
Das ist ja wohl das Windrad.
That's it.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother.
Some new paint.
I hope.
Would be
And
nice
don't
to switch
bother
it up.
checking Mom's trailer. It's
Are we awake, dear?
outside. It's close, Sean. You're warm.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Ja, das sind wohl die Solarzellen. Versuchen sie jetzt hier von Before the Storm diese Schatzsuche aus der Add-on-Episode zu kopieren?
Getting closer. Not too far. You're warming up. It burns. Oh man, you're right there. Just look around.
Okay, wir sind an den Solarzellen. Sehe ich die irgendwo? Da war das Windrad. Links unten müssen die Solarzellen sein. Rechts das Windrad. Und dann müssen wir hochgehen auf den Schrottplatz.
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now just match up to the other paper. And the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Ahoy, matey. I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me everything about treasure hunting.
Jetzt klauen sie echt die Idee mit der Suche von Deck 9 mit dem aus der Episode da.
Nope. As cold as ever.
Ja.
Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Oh, yes. Then I could be Zomboy fighting vampires. Sucks that we can't get food coloring out here.
We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico.
Getting closer.
Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I could grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there.
Just rabbits! You're here! Oh man, you're right there! Just look around. You're warm. You were so close. Go back. Getting closer. It burns. It's close, Sean.
Guess people came here with these and never left.
Oh, da war's.
You're warm.
Ooh, looks like something's buried here. Yes, I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Sure! You know what time it is. Victory! Dance time! Come on, dance! Yeah!
You asked for it.
Okay.
Oh, I think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back. Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries. Love the energy out here. With everyone building stuff as they please.
Yes.
Love watching movies under the stars. Like a drive-in, with no cars. Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
Glad to see that artists are allowed to make a mess. Karen and Joanne spend evenings playing and chatting. Kinda like me and Liva.
Ja, ist ja gut. Meine Fresse, was ist da rumhupen?
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
glad to see you
Hey,
survived the night.
David oder noch ein anderer?
Howdy, Sean.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! Ah, I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here,
Ah, you're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing. So many stars. And so quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid and play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Nah. Been a while since Daniel's been afraid of animals. Or anything. He knows he's the bigger threat.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much.
Ja, definitiv
You
zu
boys
viel.
have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Me neither. But I never figured it out, so I don't try anymore.
That kind of power is dangerous, Sean.
Vor allem mit Daniel
He's a
sein.
walking weapon. Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try and be a good influence, but our bond is complicated. We're brothers. Maybe I even fucked him up more.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Oh. You didn't tell me you had kids. How many?
None. I was a stepdad. Or, in her case, a step douche.
Ach, das kann
I'm
man.
divorced now. But I never had the chance to do the right thing for my stepdaughter before she died. We were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. Anyway, you can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now.
Soll es jetzt der David
Found some
sein?
weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak. Catch you later, Sean.
Würde aber wenig Sinn machen, weil ja...
Okay, time out. Oh my God, I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play
Weil
baseball.
er war ja immer noch
with
verheiratet
desperate.
und
You
die
throw way better than
Frau,
Sean.
jetzt fällt mir der Name nicht mehr ein, die Mutter von Dingens, hat
We're
ja noch
not
gelebt.
done out here yet.
Warum ist er dann abgehauen?
Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem. She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Taryn.
Just be you and Anno. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest stop.
I know.
That's smart that everybody takes turns shopping.
Priya. Joe. Vadim. Kennen wir alle nicht, oder? Okay, ich stelle das einfach hin und dann lasse ich es da stehen. Alles klar.
I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
Ja.
Everybody's very cool.
Gerade überlegt, ob ich
and
Too
way
Remote von mir
different.
nehmen soll, weil
Can't
es
even
schon...
believe nobody's freaking out
Weil es halt auch
about
in der
Daniel's
Wüste ist, ja.
power.
Well, Sean, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around it. But people here are not going to get in your space. They have their own past, too. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
Hope it's worth it. It's not easy to live as outcasts. Off the grid.
Clearly not. We ought to be almost self-sufficient. And it's a very lonely life.
It's cool you found your safe space. I guess.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
I couldn't live here for too long. It feels... disconnected. Maybe I'm too young.
Oh, I understand. It's not a starting point. It's more a place to sit back and let go.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your evil little bro so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Big brother to Superwolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4. Hola.
Hola! compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.